Have you ever failed any interview even after having good qualification and a good experience? Well, the reasons can be many, but one of them can be the body language that you present during an interview. Today we are going to discuss few tips which will help you to tackle all these problems and give you a good start in an interview. Number 1, it can be the walk. Walking is the most important part of an interview. When you enter inside the room of the examiner, the first thing that he notices is how you walk in the room. Always try to walk straight and not with your shoulders down. It will help the examiner to know that you are confident enough to give the interview. The second point is your sitting position. When you enter inside the room, and you go and sit on the chair, it is important to sit straight with your back straight and your shoulders should lean a little forward, showing an interest into the interview. You should never cross your legs on your knees. Whether for a girl or for a boy, you should always try to sit straight with not crossing your legs at all and putting your hands on the armrest of the chair or onto the table. Make sure to switch your phones off while going for the interview. Third point is the eye contact. Usually candidates stare at the interviewer's eye, which makes the interviewer as well as you more conscious. So try to make an eye contact with the person on a slightly different level by moving your focus on different parts of the face from eyes to nose and back and forth so that it is not exactly a stare but a glance at the examiner. It will help the examiner to put up questions nicely and it would be beneficial for you to answer them back even with more confidence. Fourth point is using your hand gestures. Whenever an examiner asks you a question and you have to answer that question, always make sure to use little hand gestures, not too much but not too less. Use your hand gestures to explain your statements and your answers. It will help the examiner to get involved more with your interview. Fifth point is to breathe deeply before answering your question. Whenever the examiner puts up a question in front of you, do not answer immediately. Pause for a second, analyze the answer and with a deep breath, give your answer more confidently without breaking the answer into short lengths. It will help the examiner to know that you have a good sense of answering a question and you are more involved into the conversation, giving a good impact of your impression. If you follow these tips during your interview, it will give you a head start in your interview and you will be easily able to qualify any interview that you go for. If you wish to apply for any school in your area or your city, simply sign up with www.schoolastro.com. Sign up as a teacher and apply for any school that you wish for. Thank you.